Your presence here isn't random. It's not chance or coincidence. Something within you has awakened. You're prepared to shatter the financial beliefs that have been programmed into you, ready to become magnetized to wealth that once seemed impossible to reach. Let's get real for a moment. You were conditioned to believe in grinding harder, pushing through pain, making endless sacrifices, and scraping for every dollar. But what if this entire framework around money was never built for abundance? What if wealth was never designed to be hunted down? What if it was meant to gravitate toward you naturally? Money isn't physical currency. It's not digits on a screen. It's pure energy in motion. When your energetic state transforms, your financial reality transforms with it. What you're experiencing right now isn't another positivity exercise. This isn't about forcing optimistic thoughts to create riches. This is an energetic activation, a complete rewiring of your internal abundance blueprint. Once this process begins, it becomes unstoppable. You weren't born to live in financial struggle. You weren't meant to barely survive. You came here to awaken to a deeper truth, to remember what you've always known deep down. Wealth is your reflection. It mirrors your beliefs, your boundaries, and what you feel worthy of receiving. Today, we're completely rewriting that internal programming. Whether your eyes are open or closed doesn't matter. You can move freely, drive your car, handle tasks, or rest comfortably. Your physical activity is irrelevant because this energetic frequency will penetrate regardless. This is a sacred process, an activation key, a complete transformation. Once this key unlocks something within you, there's no returning to your old financial reality. Before we dive deeper, take 3 seconds to hit that like button and comment these exact words. Wealth flows to me effortlessly. Because you've finally synchronized with your true nature. Your energetic signature now carries more power than your physical efforts. Money no longer overlooks you. It seeks you out. This moment marks your breakthrough. This is your energetic signature. This is your magnetic pull. From this point forward, wealth isn't something you pursue. It's something that pursues you relentlessly. If you're truly ready, let's activate this transformation. You are far more than a random physical form drifting through space. You're not some cosmic accident. You're not merely a human trying to survive in a system dominated by numbers and limitations. You are living energy, potent, fluid, magnetically charged energy. Every aspect of your being carries vibration. Your mental patterns, your breathing, your emotional states, your past experiences, your future visions, and yes, money itself. Money is energy too, completely neutral, infinitely pure, endlessly responsive. It carries no moral judgment. It's simply vibrational frequency. It doesn't respond to struggle, exhaustion, or how many hours you sacrifice grinding. It responds to your vibrational state, your internal alignment, your receptivity. Right now, as these words reach you, something profound is already shifting within. Something timeless and buried. You're not discovering new information. You're remembering ancient wisdom. You're remembering that prosperity was never external to you. It has always existed within you, waiting patiently, lying dormant, remaining silent. Through this awareness, through this energetic connection, it's finally stirring to life. You're not drawing money to you because of your actions. You're magnetizing it because of who you're evolving into. This transcends wishful thinking. This transcends hoping and praying. This is about energetic alignment, complete opening, saying an absolute yes. Yes to prosperity. Yes to abundance beyond measure. Yes to receiving without shame, without hesitation, without needing to justify your worthiness to anyone because you entered this world deserving, magnetically powerful, abundantly blessed. The system that shaped you may have taught different lessons. You might have absorbed messages like, wealth requires suffering. Wealthy people lack morals. Success demands sacrifice. None of this represents truth. This is conditioning. Inherited stories passed down through generations. Right now, in this precise moment, you have complete freedom to release all of it. Experience it now, the letting go, the gentle expansion, like an inner doorway in your chest slowly opening. There's no struggle here, no fighting against anything, only spaciousness. Space itself is wealth. Openness equals power. When you settle into your authentic state, you create infinite room for money to flow toward you, not through force or manipulation, but because you finally stopped repelling it. Now pause and allow a number to surface in your consciousness. Let it emerge without criticism or judgment. Whether it's 500, 5,000, or 5 million makes no difference, because the universe doesn't calculate difficulty through numerical size. The universe doesn't exert more effort to deliver $5 versus $50 million. That's a human misconception. In reality, it's all identical energy flow. The only variable is your internal permission. And in this moment, you're granting complete permission. You're no longer functioning from fear, scarcity, or the need to prove yourself. You're done repeating the outdated identity of I'm not worthy, I'm insufficient, or I need to do more. You're now stepping into a revolutionary identity. The identity of someone who receives, someone who transmits abundance, a centered, confident, and peaceful being who allows money to flow smoothly and continuously, not as payment for suffering, but as a natural expression of your authentic self. Each time you immerse yourself in this frequency, you're reprogramming your subconscious mind. You're erasing limiting beliefs and installing new abundance codes. You're teaching your nervous system that security doesn't come from controlling everything, but from deep connection. That wealth isn't reserved for others. It's your divine inheritance too. You're choosing to believe, embody, and live as though financial abundance is perpetually available to you, because it absolutely is. You don't need to figure out the mechanics. You don't need to chase it down. You simply need to become the version of yourself who exists as if it's already present, because it is present in energy, in infinite possibility, in vibrational reality. It already exists in the quantum field. You're not manufacturing it from nothing. You're harmonizing with what already is. You're no longer fighting against the current. You're flowing with the rhythm, and that rhythm is pure abundance. Allow this vision to crystallize now. You're entering a space that feels like home, yet more magnificent than anything you've witnessed. The floors gleam like polished marble. The ceilings soar endlessly upward. The atmosphere carries the essence of pure peace. At the center stands a luminous vault, a radiant golden vault that opens as you approach. Within it, stacks of currency, gleaming gold bars, shimmering light, infinite circulation. This isn't fantasy or imagination. This is symbolic reality. This represents your energetic birthright. Right now, simply by listening, simply by aligning, you're opening that vault. You're stepping into your frequency of overflow. Speak this to yourself slowly with complete intention. I am not separate from prosperity. I am unified with wealth. I am receptive. I am prepared. I am aligned. These aren't mere words. These are activation codes. Every time you voice them, your physical body responds. Your cellular structure shifts. Your energetic field vibrates at higher frequencies. You're becoming a magnet, not through force or trickery, but through remembering. Remembering that you're already complete, already whole, already infinitely powerful. Money doesn't complete your essence. It amplifies you. It provides your soul with expanded room to express, create, and contribute meaningfully. The more aligned you become with this truth, the more effortlessly money flows toward you. You don't need to earn your inherent worth. You never did. Now is the moment to relax into your authentic nature. The receiver, the conduit, the divine expression of limitless flow. Begin visualizing the version of yourself who already possesses everything you once believed was distant and unattainable. See that version of you moving through life with unshakable confidence, deep calm, and crystal clarity. This version never worries about finances. They don't check their accounts with anxiety. They don't negotiate with their dreams or settle for less. They live with effortless ease. There's fluid grace in their movement, elegant wisdom in their choices, deep knowing in their gaze. They're not loud or attention-seeking. They're anchored, centered, magnetic because they're connected to something far greater than themselves. The universal flow. That version of you isn't waiting somewhere in the distant future. It exists here now, ready to be embodied. You're not transforming into someone else entirely. You're returning to your original vibrational blueprint. The one that existed before fear took hold, before debt accumulated, before disappointment settled in, before conditioning took over. The blueprint that was pure, luminous, open, perpetually receiving. As you settle into that authentic frequency, the universe immediately begins responding, not eventually, but now. Because the universe doesn't withhold abundance as punishment. It simply waits for your energetic permission. Today, through your shifted energy, you're granting it complete permission to deliver. Let your breathing carry this message throughout your entire being. I trust completely. I allow freely. I receive gratefully. With each inhalation, feel more expansiveness within. With each exhalation, release another layer of resistance. There's nothing you need to execute perfectly. Nothing you need to demonstrate or prove. This isn't about becoming worthy of abundance. It's about recognizing you already are. Direct your awareness to your heart center now. Not the physical organ, but the energetic nucleus in the center of your chest. Visualize it as a sphere of soft, glowing light. With every breath, this sphere expands outward. As it grows larger, imagine it radiating a signal, a frequency of wealth, gratitude, and complete openness. That signal travels outward like a beacon, and all the abundance that resonates with it begins moving in your direction. New opportunities, ideal clients, unexpected income streams, brilliant ideas, perfect partnerships, effortless ease, overflowing abundance. This isn't wishful thinking or fantasy. This is how energy operates in the quantum field. You're not merely requesting or hoping, you're broadcasting a clear signal. The clearer your broadcast becomes, the faster the universe responds. This is the law of energetic resonance. It's as fundamental as the law of gravity. You don't need to comprehend every technical detail. You only need to maintain connection with the signal. Even when doubt surfaces occasionally, that's perfectly normal. Doubt is simply shadow, proof that light is present nearby. You don't need to battle it or resist it. You only need to keep choosing the truth that you're allowed to receive fully and joyfully. Speak this with me if it resonates. I release my past completely. I release the struggle and suffering. I release the story that I must endure pain before I can succeed. I step into a new timeline now, one where money flows to me freely, consistently, and with divine purpose. Notice how your body responds to those words. Perhaps a softening in your jaw muscles, warmth spreading through your chest, gentle tingling in your hands. These aren't random coincidences. They're clear signs that energy is moving, that something within you is recalibrating at the deepest level. Each time you return to this frequency, you're creating new neural pathways, new emotional patterns, new magnetic attraction points. Visualize your future self once more, not in some far-off place, but standing directly in front of you right now. They're smiling at you because they know you finally remembered your true identity. They carry no urgency, no scarcity consciousness. They're surrounded by beauty, complete freedom, unlimited choice, and they extend their hand not to take anything from you, but to merge completely with you. Because you're not two separate people. You're the same consciousness existing on different frequencies. And right now, you're becoming one unified being. As this merging occurs, allow the images to flow freely. See yourself checking your bank balance and smiling not because of the specific amount, but because of how liberated you feel. See yourself purchasing something you love without guilt or hesitation. See yourself giving generously, supporting others wholeheartedly. Treating money not as something to hoard and protect, but as energy to circulate freely. Because money that's hoarded becomes stagnant and heavy, but money that moves becomes endlessly magnetic. You're now a master of energetic circulation, a conscious steward of abundance. You don't just earn money, you direct it with intention, you honor it with respect. You use it with love and clear purpose. Because of this respectful relationship, more flows to you naturally, repeatedly, effortlessly. You no longer need to manifest from desperation or need. You get to manifest from pure joy, from crystal clarity, from perfect alignment. Take another deep breath now. Allow your shoulders to drop completely. Let your facial muscles relax entirely. You are completely safe here. You are fully supported. You are in perfect flow. Flow operates without hierarchy or favoritism. It doesn't reward the most desperate or needy. It moves toward those who are most open and receptive. And you right now are completely wide open. Allow that openness to fill every aspect of your being. Feel it in your legs, your arms, your spine, your entire energetic field. You're no longer contracting or closing off. You're expanding infinitely. You're broadcasting the signal of a completely new life. Everything in the universe that resonates with wealth, freedom, abundance, and peace is now magnetized to you. Not someday in the future, but right now. You're no longer trying to attract anything. You're simply remembering that you are the attraction itself. This is your new identity taking root. Calm, grounded, limitless, perfectly aligned. Wealth isn't your goal anymore. It's your mirror, and you're seeing yourself with complete clarity now. As you move through your day from this space, this frequency, you're not returning to the old version of yourself. You're carrying this energy forward into everything. You're bringing this vibration into your choices, your actions, your relationships, your decisions. This is no longer just a practice or exercise. It's becoming your new way of existing. This frequency lives within you permanently now. The more you nourish it, the more it nourishes you in return. The more you choose it consciously, the more it reshapes your external reality. With every breath, you're anchoring abundance deeper into your cellular structure. You're no longer hoping for wealth to arrive someday. You're living in complete resonance with it right now. From this point forward, it's not just about receiving money, it's about mastering the flow of it entirely. So how do you access this abundance? How do you master this energetic flow? Money, in its essence, doesn't respond to desperation or need. It responds to clarity and certainty. When you embody clarity, calm confidence, your signal becomes absolutely unwavering. That's when you stop hoping and start commanding. That's when you stop waiting and start receiving immediately. Manifesting money isn't about forcing reality to bend to your will. It's about aligning your energy with the version of yourself that already lives in complete abundance. How can you consistently magnetize money into your life? How do you transition from occasional lucky breaks to daily magnetic attraction? How do you move from trying to attract to simply being attractive? Let's explore this deeper. To master the energy of money, you must first stop treating wealth like something external to you. Money isn't a stranger or foreign entity. It's not some force that visits randomly when it feels like it. It's not something you earn through suffering and pain. Money is an extension of your vibrational frequency, a direct response, a perfect reflection. When you truly understand this, your entire relationship with it transforms completely. You stop chasing it desperately. You stop fearing it irrationally. You stop trying to impress it or prove yourself worthy. Instead, you begin building genuine trust with money. More importantly, you build trust with yourself. Because money only flows where it feels genuinely safe, and it feels safest in an environment of clarity, certainty, and emotional stability. Consider this carefully. The version of you who already lives in financial abundance. What do they feel throughout each day? Not panic, not grasping, not anxiety or worry. They feel deeply calm. They feel solidly grounded. They make decisions from a place of ease, never from desperation. They function as open channels, not blocked pipes. That emotional state, that inner environment, is what truly draws money into your life experience. Here's the real secret revealed. Mastering your energy is mastering money itself. Every time you choose alignment over anxiety, presence over panic, clarity over confusion, you become increasingly magnetic. How do you practice this mastery? You practice it each morning when you wake up and choose gratitude instead of dread. You practice it when you bless your current financial situation, regardless of how modest, instead of cursing what hasn't arrived yet. You practice it when you make decisions from your highest self, not your wounded self. Gradually, this practice becomes your default mode, your identity, your living truth. Here's a simple yet powerful truth most people miss. Money loves absolute clarity. If your energy is mixed or conflicted, if part of you wants to receive while another part believes you don't deserve it, then your signal becomes scrambled and confused. The universe wants to respond to your requests, but your transmission is unclear and fuzzy. In fuzzy, unclear signals, nothing can land properly. If this resonates with you so far, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more quantum consciousness content that will transform your reality. Now here's something profound that happens as you clear these mixed signals. So how do you achieve this clarity? First, define exactly what you want. Not vaguely, not from desperation, but from clear intention. Instead of saying, "I want more money," declare, "I am ready to receive $8,000 with complete ease this month, doing what I love most." Be specific, but not rigid. You're not making demands of the universe. You're aligning with its natural rhythm, providing clear coordinates for it to respond to. Second, clear the emotional static and noise. If you feel guilt about wanting more abundance, release it completely. If you carry shame around past financial mistakes, forgive yourself entirely. You are not defined by your past. You are not limited by your parents' money stories. You are not your current bank balance. You are pure energy, and energy can always shift and transform. Third, act as if abundance is already en route to you. This doesn't mean spending recklessly or pretending unrealistically. It means walking in complete trust, breathing as if money is already flowing toward you, making decisions with the energy of overflow, never from lack or scarcity. This is where faith transforms into embodiment. Finally, return to this abundance vibration daily. Make wealth alignment part of your daily routine. Just like maintaining physical hygiene, listen to these frequencies regularly. Feel them deeply. Allow them to soak into your subconscious, like water into thirsty earth. The more you expose your system to this frequency, the more it becomes your natural default. When it's your default state, wealth becomes inevitable. The truth is this: you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. So become the version of yourself who receives without apology, who circulates money with joy, who trusts life completely. Then money will no longer be something you try to manifest. It will be something that simply arrives repeatedly in increasing amounts through beautiful, unexpected channels. You're not here to suffer your way to success. You're not here to prove your worth through pain. You're here to receive, to flow, to co-create. Money is one language of that co-creation. Now that you speak it fluently through your energy, the universe will answer clearly. The real mastery isn't about trying harder or pushing more. It's about allowing deeper and receiving more. It's about clearing the static, aligning the signal, and staying tuned to truth. You are already a magnet for abundance. The more you live as if that's absolutely true, the more reality reflects it back to you. So how do you maintain this alignment? How do you keep your energy clean in a world filled with noise, fear, and scarcity programming? The answer is, you train your energetic field exactly like you train a muscle. You train your energy to hold more abundance, more openness, more receiving capacity. That training begins with small, intentional rituals practiced consistently. Begin each morning in complete stillness. Before reaching for your phone, before checking news or social media, take just 2 minutes, only 2, to connect with the feeling of wealth. Close your eyes gently. Breathe deeply and slowly. Instead of listing what's missing from your life, list what's already flowing. I have time. I have choices. I have breath. I have space. I have life itself. Gratitude isn't a manipulation technique. It's a complete recalibration. It shifts you from scarcity into sufficiency. Sufficiency is where abundance begins to grow. Next, create strong, energetic boundaries. You wouldn't leave your front door wide open for anyone to walk in uninvited. So why allow random thoughts, beliefs, or emotions to take up space in your system throughout your day? Check in with yourself regularly. Ask, is this thought aligned with wealth consciousness? Is this emotion helping me expand or contract? If it causes contraction, don't resist it harshly. Simply observe it, bless it, and release it gently. You are not your thoughts. You are the conscious being who chooses which thoughts become your reality. Money loves calm, stable energy. It flows faster in peaceful waters. Practice emotional neutrality and stability. When something unexpected happens, a bill, a delay, a sudden expense, pause before reacting. Don't immediately respond. Observe the situation. Remind yourself, this is temporary. My frequency remains stable. I continue in overflow. The more you maintain emotional stability, the more your energy becomes unshakable. Unshakable energy is deeply magnetic. Another daily practice to implement. Speak wealth into existence. Your words carry creative power. Stop saying things like, "I can't afford that," or "money doesn't grow on trees." Even if they seem like harmless jokes, they're reinforcing old limitation scripts. Replace them with new, empowering truths. Money is always circulating in my life. I'm open to receiving more than I ever imagined. Everything I spend returns to me multiplied. Initially, your logical mind might resist these statements. That's perfectly normal. You're not speaking to your logic. You're speaking directly to your subconscious mind. Your subconscious responds through repetition and feeling. One of the most powerful ways to stay in alignment: move your physical body. Wealth is flow, and so is your body. Dance freely, walk mindfully, stretch regularly, shake off any stagnant energy. Move like someone who already possesses what they desire. Move like someone who is completely free. You cannot be rigid and stiff in your body while expecting flow in your finances. Let your body mirror your new abundance frequency. Let's discuss releasing attachment. This is where most people unconsciously block their abundance. They focus on money with such intense pressure and desperation that they create resistance. True wealth comes not from obsession, but from trust, from desire without desperation, from expectation without control. Set your clear intention. Visualize it. Feel it completely. Then let it go. Allow the universe to determine the timing, the method, the pathway. Your job isn't to micromanage miracles. It's to stay aligned with the energy of already having them. That's the perfect sweet spot. Calm desire, deep certainty, no grasping, no begging, just knowing. One final practice. Celebrate every win, no matter how small. Each time money comes in, whether it's $5 or $5,000, treat it as evidence, proof, confirmation. Say, "Thank you, more please." Money loves genuine appreciation. When you celebrate it, it expands. When you resent it or take it for granted, it contracts. Your attitude creates the atmosphere where money either thrives or diminishes. Today, begin treating yourself like someone who is already financially supported by the universe. Make decisions from that energy. Walk with that confident posture. Speak from that place of trust. You're not just trying to manifest anymore. You are embodying wealth. When embodiment becomes natural, results become inevitable. If this video stirred something deep within you, if it helped you feel more aligned, more open, more powerful, then the transformation has already begun. You didn't just listen passively, you activated something profound, a frequency, a code, a memory of who you truly are. Now it's time to anchor this energy, to speak it into the world, to declare it with absolute certainty. Go to the comments right now and type this powerful affirmation. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I attract peace and abundance into my life. Say it with complete intention. Say it like an absolute truth, not a hopeful wish. Say it as someone who has already become the magnet. The moment you write it, you're anchoring this vibration into your subconscious, into your energetic field, and into the collective space we're creating together. Take that moment right now. Type it, feel it, claim it completely. I am wealthy, I am healthy. I attract peace and abundance into my life. Let it echo through your being. Let it ripple out into the world. Let it become your reality because it already is, and it's already flowing towards you now. But before we complete this transformation, let's dive deeper into the hidden mechanics of wealth consciousness that most people never discover. There are layers to this abundance frequency that go far beyond what you've learned so far. These are the advanced principles that separate those who occasionally manifest money from those who live in perpetual financial flow. The first hidden principle is what I call energetic momentum. Just like a train gathering speed, your abundance frequency builds momentum over time. Each positive financial experience creates what quantum physicists call a probability wave collapse, meaning you're literally collapsing infinite possibilities into your specific reality. The more consistently you maintain this frequency, the more momentum builds, until wealth becomes as natural as breathing. Here's what's happening in your subconscious right now. Your brain is literally rewiring itself through neuroplasticity. Every time you listen to these words, new neural pathways are forming, creating what neuroscientists call success circuits. These circuits become superhighways for abundance thoughts, feelings, and actions. The old poverty circuits begin to atrophy from lack of use, just like unused muscles. Most people don't realize that money has its own intelligence. It's drawn to certain energetic signatures, the way iron filings are drawn to a magnet. This isn't metaphor. This is quantum reality. At the subatomic level, everything is energy vibrating at different frequencies. When your personal frequency matches the frequency of abundance, you become what scientists call phase-locked with wealth. This creates what appears to be miraculous synchronicities, but is actually precise energetic mathematics. There's something called the wealth thermostat in your subconscious mind. Just like your home thermostat maintains a specific temperature, your wealth thermostat has been set to maintain a specific financial level. Most people's thermostats are set far too low because of childhood programming. Right now, through this frequency immersion, you're literally adjusting that internal thermostat to a much higher setting. Your subconscious will now work to maintain this new level of abundance. Let me share something most abundance teachers won't tell you. There are specific times when manifestation is exponentially more powerful. These are what ancient wisdom traditions called energetic portals, moments when the veil between intention and reality becomes thin. These occur during certain moon phases, planetary alignments, and even specific times of day when your brainwaves naturally align with manifestation frequencies. But here's the secret. By maintaining the frequency you're experiencing right now, you create your own personal portal that remains open continuously. Your DNA itself carries abundance codes. Recent research in epigenetics shows that traumatic experiences and limiting beliefs can actually turn off genes related to prosperity and success. But positive experiences and elevated emotions can turn these same genes back on. As you embody this new frequency, you're literally activating dormant genetic potential for wealth creation that may have been sleeping for generations. Take a moment to share in the comments below. What old money belief are you ready to release today? Your sharing helps anchor this transformation, not just for you, but for everyone in our community. The wealthy understand something called energetic leverage. While most people try to create money through time and effort alone, the wealthy know how to leverage their energy to create exponential returns. They understand that 1 hour spent in perfect alignment can produce more results than 100 hours of misaligned action. You're learning to access this same leverage through frequency alignment. There's a phenomenon called the wealth field that surrounds every person. This field extends several feet beyond your physical body and carries information about your financial reality. People can unconsciously sense this field, which is why some individuals naturally attract opportunities, clients, and financial support, while others struggle despite working harder. As your internal frequency shifts, your wealth field expands and strengthens, drawing abundance from all directions. Let's explore the concept of abundance timing. The universe operates on perfect timing, not human urgency. There's a cosmic rhythm to wealth manifestation that follows natural cycles. Just like farmers plant seeds at optimal times for maximum harvest, there are optimal times for different types of financial manifestation. By aligning with your new frequency, you begin to naturally synchronize with these cosmic abundance cycles. Here's something profound that happens as you embody this frequency. You begin to see money everywhere. Not because it suddenly appears, but because your reticular activating system, the part of your brain that filters information, begins highlighting opportunities that were always there but previously invisible to you. It's like buying a red car and suddenly noticing red cars everywhere. They were always there. You just weren't programmed to see them. The wealthy possess what I call abundance vision. They see potential where others see problems. They see opportunities where others see obstacles. This isn't positive thinking. It's a fundamentally different way of processing reality. As your frequency elevates, you naturally develop this same vision. Challenges begin to look like stepping stones rather than roadblocks. There's an energetic principle called the abundance echo. Every generous act, every grateful thought, every moment of financial appreciation sends out energetic waves that echo back to you multiplied. This is why the wealthy often become wealthier. They understand how to create positive abundance echoes. You're now learning to generate these echoes consciously. Let me reveal something about financial timing that might surprise you. The moment you truly embody abundance consciousness, money often arrives from the most unexpected directions. This happens because you're no longer limiting the universe to the channels you can imagine. Your elevated frequency opens up pathways that your logical mind never considered. The universe has infinite creativity in delivering abundance, but it needs your permission through elevated vibration to access those creative channels. There's a sacred principle called energetic tithing. This doesn't necessarily mean giving money to religious institutions, although it can. It means giving your energy, whether time, attention, resources, or money itself, from a place of abundance rather than sacrifice. When you give from overflow consciousness, you create what mystics call sacred circulation. This circulation becomes a river of abundance that flows both ways, bringing more than you gave. Your emotional state is literally broadcasting instructions to the quantum field. Fear broadcasts create scarcity. Gratitude broadcasts create more of what I appreciate. Love broadcasts expand all good things. Anxiety broadcasts prepare for problems. As you master your emotional state, you master your manifestation instructions. This is why emotional neutrality and calm confidence are so powerful. They broadcast clear, uninterrupted abundance instructions. The wealthy understand something called energetic investment. Before they invest money, they invest their energy and attention in aligning with the outcome they desire. This energetic investment often produces returns even before the financial investment begins. You're learning to make energetic investments in your desired financial reality through frequency alignment. There's a phenomenon that occurs when you reach a certain level of abundance consciousness. Money begins to feel light rather than heavy. Scarcity consciousness makes money feel heavy, scarce, difficult to obtain or keep. Abundance consciousness makes money feel light, flowing, easy to attract and circulate. This shift in how money feels is one of the most reliable indicators that your frequency has truly transformed. Comment below and tell us, what's one synchronicity you've experienced that showed you abundance was already on its way to you? These stories inspire and elevate everyone who reads them. Let me share the deepest secret of wealth consciousness. True abundance isn't about accumulating money. It's about becoming a clear channel for prosperity to flow through you to benefit the world. The wealthiest individuals, whether they realize it consciously or not, have become vessels for abundance to express itself through. As you embody this frequency, you're not just changing your personal financial reality. You're becoming a conduit for abundance to flow into the world through your unique gifts and talents. Your transformation extends beyond money into what ancient traditions called the 8 forms of wealth: financial abundance, vibrant health, loving relationships, meaningful work, spiritual connection, creative expression, natural beauty, and inner peace. As you align with true abundance frequency, all 8 forms begin to flourish simultaneously. This is why wealthy consciousness feels so different from merely having money. It's a holistic elevation of your entire life experience. There's something called abundance gravitational pull. Just as massive objects in space create gravitational fields that draw other objects toward them, a person embodying true abundance consciousness creates an energetic field that draws prosperity, opportunities, and supportive people into their orbit. You're developing this same gravitational pull through frequency alignment. The final secret I'll share is this: the frequency you're feeling right now isn't something you need to maintain through effort or discipline. It's something you're remembering. This is your natural state. Scarcity was the learned behavior that covered up your inherent abundance. As you continue to embody this frequency, maintaining it becomes effortless because you're not adding something foreign. You're returning to your authentic, energetic signature. Now, as we complete this profound transformation, I want you to understand that what you've experienced isn't temporary. You've accessed and activated dormant potentials within your consciousness. These potentials will continue expanding long after this session ends. You've planted seeds in the fertile soil of your subconscious that will continue growing, sprouting, and bearing fruit in ways that will amaze you. The frequency you've attuned to will continue working even while you sleep. Your subconscious mind will be processing and integrating these new abundance patterns, creating neural pathways that support your new financial reality. Dreams may carry messages about opportunities, solutions, or inspired actions. Trust these intuitive downloads. They're communications from your aligned higher self. Remember, you're not just changing your personal relationship with money. You're contributing to a global shift in consciousness around abundance and prosperity. Every person who embodies true wealth consciousness makes it easier for others to access the same frequency. You're becoming part of a collective awakening to humanity's natural abundance. Consider watching this video every morning for the next 7 days to fully anchor these frequency shifts, or share it with someone who's ready to transform their relationship with money. When you share these quantum consciousness principles, you create an energetic ripple effect that accelerates your own manifestation while helping awaken others to their abundance potential. So as you move forward from this moment, carry this frequency in your cells, in your breath, in your heartbeat. Let it inform every decision, every interaction, every opportunity that comes your way. You are no longer the same person who began listening to these words. You are now a walking, breathing embodiment of abundance consciousness. And with this transformation complete, go forth and claim what has always been yours. Declare it boldly, live it fully, share it generously. The universe is ready to respond to the new you. Your elevated consciousness is now creating synchronicities that will guide you toward abundance. Understanding these signs is crucial for maintaining your new frequency. Watch the 5 synchronicities you'll only notice once you wake up. To recognize the universe's confirmation signals and accelerate your manifestation timeline through conscious awareness of these divine messages.